Have you ever wondered how big companies run so smoothly? How managers handle hundreds of employees without chaos? Well, the secret lies in something called principles of management. Hi everyone, welcome back to Notecraft, Notes Made Easy. Today, we're going to Masterclass 12 Business Studies Chapter 2 in the simplest and most interesting way. So stay focused, because this chapter is very important for your boards. So first, what exactly are principles of management? They are general guidelines that help managers make better decisions. They are not strict rules. They are flexible, practical, and based on years of experience and research. Think of them like traffic signals. They don't control you, they guide you. Now let's understand their nature. These principles are universal, which means they apply everywhere. They are flexible. Managers can adjust them according to situations. And they show a clear cause and effect relationship. For example, if discipline is maintained, productivity increases. Simple cause and effect. Why are these principles important? Because they help in taking scientific decisions, using resources properly, adapting to changes, and maintaining social responsibility. In short, they make management smarter and more effective. Now comes the most important part for your board exams, Henri Fayol's 14 Principles of Management. Fayol is known as the father of general management because he gave 14 universal principles that are still relevant today. Let's understand them one by one in a simple way. Division of work. Work should be divided into small tasks so that employees become specialists. Specialization increases efficiency, authority and responsibility. If a manager has authority to give orders, they must also take responsibility for the results. Discipline. Employees must follow rules and respect agreements. Unity of command. One employee should receive orders from only one boss. No confusion. Unity of direction. One plan and one head for each group of activities with the same objective. Subordination of individual interest. Personal interest should not be more important than organizational interest. Remuneration. Employees should receive fair wages for their work. Centralization. Balance between concentration and distribution of authority. Scalar chain. There should be a clear chain of command from top to bottom. Order. Right person at the right job and right place. Equity. Managers should be kind and fair to employees. Stability of personnel. Employees should not be changed frequently. Stability increases efficiency. Initiative. Employees should be encouraged to take new ideas and actions. Esprit de corps. This means team spirit. Unity is strength. And that completes Fayol's principles. Very important for 6-mark questions. Now let's move to F.W. Taylor, known as the father of scientific management. Taylor focused mainly on factory-level efficiency and productivity. He gave 5 main principles. First, science, not rule of thumb. Work should be done using scientific methods, not guesswork. Second, harmony, not discord. There should be peace and understanding between workers and management. Third, cooperation, not individualism. Both workers and managers should cooperate. Fourth, development of each person. Employees should be trained scientifically. Fifth, equal division of work. Both management and workers share responsibilities equally. Quick differences. Remember this for exams. Fayol focused on top-level management. Taylor focused on the shop floor level. Fayol gave administrative principles. Taylor gave scientific techniques. So today we learned meaning of principles of management, nature and importance, Henri Fayol's 14 principles, Taylor's scientific management, difference between Fayol and Taylor. If you revise this once more before exams, you can easily score full marks from this chapter. Now let's look at the most important questions from Chapter 2 that are highly expected in your board exams. First, you must prepare the definition and features of principles of management. Very important. Explain any 4 principles of Henri Fayol with examples. Questions on unity of command and scalar chain are frequently asked. You must also learn Taylor's principles of scientific management and the difference between Fayol and Taylor. And finally, don't skip the importance of principles of management. It's often asked for 3 or 4 marks. If you prepare these properly, this chapter becomes scoring and easy. If this full chapter revision helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Note Craft by Tanisha. Comment which chapter you want next. Keep studying smart, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy learning!